6th today, but man, you were charging those last couple of stints up to a 3rd place finish. How did you do that?
Just a really good Office Depot Mobile and Chevy. Just really proud of these guys. A long day for sure, and that was a lot of adversity to get back up through there, but really proud. They said we gained 8.5 seconds on the leaders on the last stint there alone, so you look at this thing and look at the front of it and look how beat up it is, and I'm pretty proud of these guys. They gave me a great race car.
How big is it from a momentum standpoint to come and have the kind of day you've had today after what you've been through over the course of the last few weeks?
Well, I mean, we looked at today as a day that we could gain some momentum back, so you know, it's big, especially going into a week where, you know, anything can happen next week. So just proud of everybody at SHR and Hendrick Chassis and Engines, and you know, all of our fans have been sticking with us here. We're working hard at it, and this organization never gives up. And we got Ryan in today. I'm really proud of that, and him and his U.S. Army Tornadoes, Haas Automation Chevy. So really proud of those guys. And I know we've got Tom Tiernan from U.S. Army and some folks from Tornadoes out in California that have been battling some health issues. So we're thinking about you guys and appreciate everything.
Well done, Tony Stewart. One heck of a run today. 3rd place for 14. Alan?
Tremendous run up through in the last laps, and Jeff Gordon out there waiting for the victory lane stage to be set up. No, you don't get the Sprint Summer Showdown money, Jeff.
He's trying his best, though, to talk that down, bring the fall. Yeah, he's trying to talk him into it.
Yeah. But tremendous performance today for this team. Gordon ends up leading the most laps. Again, slipped back a little bit. Had a vibration. Second to last run of the race. Hung on until the last pit stop. And a big celebration for winning crew chief Alan Gustafson and the driver Jeff Gordon, providing us with our Goodyear winning moment, celebrating his 85th career NASCAR Sprint Cup Series win. Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of wins, and I know he had to work hard for some of those along the way, but I'm not sure he did any better driving job than what he did right there those last 10 laps.
While they make the front stretch victory lane celebration stage ready for Gordon to drive around, let's hear from some more of the top finishers today. Dave?
Yeah, Kurt Busch, who finished 4th, bounced back for the handling during the day, and then much like we saw from the broadcast, Kurt, you were like, well, where did Tony come from at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, it was a great run for us, a chase-type effort. I mean, for us to come home 4th, yeah, Tony was coming from nowhere at the end, and we somewhat surprised ourselves with good adjustments. That's what we've been needing to do, is good adjustments during the race. Solid pit stops from our guys today, too. So, great run for our Shell Pennzoil Dodge. It's great to be locked in this chase, and just all of our sponsors with AAA, with Lennox, Snap-on, our friends at Coca-Cola and Tag Heuer. Just a great, solid season. Now it's go time. We got Richmond as a buffer here, but we got 10 weeks ahead of us that are the most important 10 weeks of the season.
So what's your thinking now that you're locked in, going to Richmond?
Well, Richmond was a fun race for us last May. It's well documented. I can't have people not stop talking about it. So maybe we can bounce back, get that behind us, and then go and attack Chicago, one of my favorite racetracks, and just get into the groove of the chase where every position counts. Everybody needs to click on all 8 cylinders on our team, and just our Dodges right now. Keselowski's in, we're in. We're a 2-team effort for our Dodges, and here we are with our Dodge Chargers running with the big boys. So we're right in this mix, and I feel real proud of my guys today.
Sounds like they could be pretty powerful, Alan.
Kurt mentioned it. Tony Stewart mentioned it as well, who is locked into the championship. Top 6 were locked in starting the day, and now there are more joining in the group. Kurt Busch has clinched a place in the chase. Ryan Newman has clinched a place in the chase. Can't fall out of that top 10 with just the 1 race remaining. And Brad Keselowski, with only 1 race left, nobody can overtake him on wins, and he can't fall out of the top 20, so he has clinched a place in the chase and at least one of those wild card spots as well. Vince?
G gone from pit lane.
And the chase certainly makes Brad Keselowski happy, and a 6th straight top 10 finish today. I know you didn't get that sprint bonus you were looking for at the end of the day, but still a very strong run for you guys.
Yeah, we were just a little bit off all weekend, and the run next to last, I felt like we got close. You know, we were a 2nd or 3rd place car there, and you know, just kind of got stuck behind us in track position. I think we were running 4th or 5th, and got back off on the last pit stop. So, you know, all in all, it's good to come out of a race where we felt like we were off all weekend and get a 6th out of it. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do going into the chase, bring home cars without scratches on them, and get solid finishes when we're not at our best. And I'm proud of my guys for that, and they're running the right Dodge team.
A couple of months ago, you guys were just trying to get yourselves to be a top 15 team each week. Now, all of a sudden, you're a Chase championship contender. How confident are you that you guys can win this championship?
Well, today was a huge confidence booster because we took a bad day and still got a good finish out of it. So that's exactly what you got to do for the Chase. And today was a huge confidence booster, as big as any of the other races.
Brad Keselowski finishes 6th today, Alan.
Behind Jeff Gordon.
What were you missing?
We got a little bit loose there at the end, but today was a run for those kids at the Cancer Center. And we appreciate all the folks going to Aflac, friends, and supporting them. We really wanted to get a win, and I know Sprint wanted to give away that money too. That's pretty neat that they did that program, the Sprint Summer Showdown, and that's a positive move for us. You know, we haven't been running that well. Today I felt like we had a car that could contend for the win. And now we'll go to Richmond, and we'll go start the Chase, and hopefully we can build on this. It's a fun racetrack. That's as much fun as you can have driving one of these race cars.
Yeah, everybody enjoyed that one today. Carl Edwards, 5th place, his first top 5 in almost 2 months.
All right, Vince, thanks. So there are all of the top 5 finishers, and we've talked with 2 of the 3 that have locked in their place.
And Ryan Newman does exactly what he needs to do today to get the job done and seal a deal in the Chase. Finished 20th. Wasn't that great? Well, let's talk about your Chase berth after missing it by 1 position last year. What a relief is this for you and your team?
We're proud of, we're not proud of our finish, but we're proud of what we accomplished with the finish. And just really got to thank U.S. Army, Tornadoes, Haas Automation, Wicks, Filters, Bass Pro Shops, NRA, all the people that have jumped on board this year. We've got 11 more races to go, a free one in Richmond, but that opportunity in the Chase, that's what we've been striving for all year. So really proud of everybody at Stewart House Racing.
Last year, once you didn't make the Chase, you guys went on and scored the most points of anybody out there. So looking forward, Richmond is first up. What are your thoughts?
I like Richmond. We've done really well at Richmond before, and you know, that's a stepping stone for the next 10. We can build a little momentum after a 20th place finish today.
Congratulations, Ryan Newman in the Chase, 8th in points.
Mentioning Richmond and that race that'll decide that final place in the Chase. That is next weekend. NASCAR Now with the late night wrap up on all of today's activities in Atlanta at 2 a.m. Eastern on ESPN2. Then next Friday night, a Dash for Cash race for the Nationwide Series. Coverage presented by Jack Daniels. We're on all day from Richmond, starting at noon Eastern. The Nationwide race is Friday at 7 Eastern, and then next Saturday, that Sprint Cup race, the final one to set the field for the Chase. ABC next Saturday at 7 Eastern time. Oh, what a race. What an accomplishment for Jeff Gordon. Presentation there from NASCAR President Mike Helton, commemorating a huge accomplishment. And boy, he had to work hard for it.
Yeah, he sure has. And